So let's talk about this. So I posted earlier. Cassie was a willing participant, but she didn't read the fine print, right?
I don't like to lose. Second.
Yeah.
I would have so many women in my comment section with this one line. Y'all just don't understand.
Shut your stupid ass up.
I see that a lot too, yeah.
Logic, it don't take a lot of understanding. Like, and this is what we've got. Well, this is what we've gotten to in today's society. We got to trivialize every fucking thing. We have to trivialize so fucking much. We got to have dissertations about shit. We got to have fucking think pieces about shit. Bitch, it ain't that motherfucking deep. Bitch, a nigga black your eye, bitch, you stay in or you leave.
Bitch.
It ain't about you didn't love yourself. It ain't about none of that. It ain't about nothing. If you like getting your eye black, you just like getting your eye black. Let's call it like it is. Because some women honestly feel like that's part of the masculinity they be seeking. If we talk about it, some women they think that's part of masculinity. They think that's part of being a man. That's a part of a man asserting his dominance in that relationship. A lot of times when women be talking about, oh, I need a nigga that can handle me, a lot of times they really be talking about getting their ass beat.
And we seen clips of women saying, I was raised, seeing my mama, aunties get abused. I didn't think that he loved me unless he put his hand,
I got an aunt that has told the family that while she stayed with a nigga, she said, I didn't think the nigga didn't love me because he didn't put his hands on me. She will provoke him until he started beating her ass, and then she will she said he'll beat my ass, and then we'll have really good sex.
And this is a kicker because, the conversation that always comes about every few months. What's your love language? They only have 5. There's way more because some women's love language is toxic, is aggression, is violence, because that's all they seen. There's no way a woman can come up in an unhealthy environment where it's unbalanced, it's not a man in the home, or it's men in and out the home, and the mother going through tumultuous experiences to where they can just exist out of that and everything will be cool. That's not going to be that. They're going to say, well, that's what love looks like. That's what I need. That's what I want. That's what I want to be like mama.
And it's different forms of love. Like I said, I grew up, and just my background, I grew up where the men in my family thought that it was okay to beat your bitch. But a lot of men that grew up like that around, from the country, they thought it was okay to beat your bitch. She got flipped at the mouth. Her shit getting cracked. It just is what it is. So like we've gone so far from that because they had this thing called rule of thumb where you could used to beat your bitch with a stick no bigger than your thumb. So a lot of people don't even know where that saying come from. So it was